What's going on, Reject Nation? Greg Alba here.
John here.
Found out Avengers Infinity War, how it should have ended, has done its take on it. I'm excited for that. Before we go into this, I want to give a Patron of the Day shout out to Norvell Gifloyd. Norvell, we had a Google Hangout with you recently, buddy. You are killing it in the Las Vegas scene. Oh, yeah. Women are crawling after you left and right. I can see why, because when you just slightly curl up your arm for no reason, I can see that bulge in your arm, and I'm sure when you stand, I'll see an even bigger bulge. You are a handsome man. You have sent us the link to your movie. This guy's made like 4 movies.
I know, you're proactive.
And for some reason, he's supporting us when it should be in reverse. And this is our reverse way of doing it. Shouting you out in this video. Keep a lookout for this guy, Norvell Gifloyd, because he's going to be a superstar. Insane work ethic, insane charm, insane bulges all over his body.
Insane mental state.
Well, here we are. The location of the Soul Stone is right in there. I guess you better go in and get it.
This is a lake of acid lava.
I know, crazy, right? Well, hop on in and get that stone you need so bad. It's all the way at the bottom.
Bubbles.
Crap, you and your stinking bubbles.
You lied to me again.
What? That's crazy. You must have turned into bubbles. I mean, I wouldn't lie to you.
Your sister will pay for this.
Oh my gosh, Thanos, the sister has escaped.
Dang it, you guys had one job. This does not put a smile on my face.
Blindsided in the movie.
They bump her. Good.
Epic is he? The history epicness.
0-10.
Why would you do that? Too soon! No!
Strange, you alright? I just went forward in time to see all the possible outcomes.
Well, how many did we win?
5. Oh yeah. You're much more of a Thanos.
1.
I take it Ma is dead then. At least he accomplished his mission.
Local levitation. What is this? And sling ring and cut. Wow.
That was awesome!
Nice job, Sherlock.
Did we win already?
Hey, they made Andrew short.
Very strong!
And baby Thanos.
What?
Oh.
Okay, now we can kill him.
Wait, we can't kill Thanos now, he's just a baby!
Well, who's gonna take care of him? We can't just leave him here. Hey, honey, remember that dream I was talking about having a baby? Say hello to our new son, Thanos. Oh, come on. This is not the weirdest thing I've brought home before.
I don't know, whatever.
Tell me you didn't do it! No, you didn't! Is there anyone else not using their hands at the moment that could shut him up?
I'll kill you!
Thank you.
It's almost there! Almost done!
Oh, the comics!
The power of the gauntlet now rests on new shoulders. Anything I yearn for is within my grasp. You know what I yearn for, dear Thanos?
All day.
Revenge. Sweet. Okay, I'm done.
Dibs. No, I don't think so. I'll be taking that, thanks.
Aw.
Oh yeah, this part.
This will be the end of Wakanda.
Then it will be the noblest ending in history.
Don't worry, everyone. I've got this. Mirror dimension! And gone. Yes! Wong!
Okay, I'm ready for this. I thought this was great, actually.
I told you. You'd die for that. You should have. Aim for the head. You know, I was thinking the exact same thing. But then I thought, nah, Yeah, that's good. Huh?
Ha!
Oh, cool. And so I defeated Thanos. I have this amazing new axe. The rabbit gave me a new eyeball from his buttocks. And I'm the rightful king of Asgard. Which is now Earth, by the way. I forgot to mention that. So I suppose that makes me your new ruler. So, you're welcome.
What did he say?
Is he talking to the whole table? Because I wasn't listening.
Can you speak up?
I said I'm your new ruler.
Yeah, Earth doesn't work like that, I'm afraid.
Well, me and my new Infinity Gauntlet beg to differ.
I will follow the majestic pirate angel man anywhere.
Well, I won't. Hey, jerkface. My girlfriend died for your precious gauntlet.
Oh, you mean this girlfriend?
Whoa. Where am I?
Awesome!
There is Gamora.
Okay. That guy's pretty great.
Well, you guys, we finally made it. What an achievement, right? Look at us. Everyone's here. The Guardians, Spider-Man. Shuri even made a new vision.
Thank you, Vibranium.
Yeah, everyone's here except Hawkeye and the Netflix Avengers. And Ant-Man.
My bad, guys. Siri didn't know how to get to Wakanda.
Okay, except those guys.
We're all here, though, and we won the day. What are you talking about? We always win.
This is like every summer for us.
Can you imagine if we actually lost?
Oh, that'd be terrible.
We'll be emotionally scarred for life.
I literally just became the king of Wakanda.
Well, thanks to us and mostly me, we didn't lose. So, a toast.
Here's to the greatest team in the whole universe.
To Vibranium.
Yeah!
And to a couple of tag-alongs, who were pretty awesome as well.
Yeah!
Are you talking about us? I'm not a tag-along. I was here first. Yeah, if anything, you guys are on my third wheel. Do you know why?
Because
we're Batman. Yeah, that's right. Because I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Wow, I really thought that was going to come back to me.
He's a teenager. He doesn't care about anything right now.
Well, I guess I win then. Because I'm Batman.
I'm Steve Rogers.
Dang it.
Please stop.
Hey, remember when we had that civil war and wanted to kill each other for nothing?
I got paralyzed.
We were all arrested.
Remember when Rhodey had a different face?
Remember when Bruce had a different face?
I remember when Black Widow made me believe we had a future together.
Remember when I saved the world from Dormammu without any of you? Don't make up stories, stranger. I'm not making it up.
Remember when I killed Tony's parents?
I'm still not 100% okay with that, you one-armed Jesus.
2 arms, you. Wait, what?
I told you I'd get that arm.
Silly rabbit. Tricks off a wizard.
You guys seriously don't understand how many times you freaking died.
Happy endings are so cheesy sometimes.
Hey man, my name's Cork, and this is my very good friend here, Meek. We're gonna go to that jukebox over there and play some music. Wanna come?
Sure, why not?
And then I was all, tank missile.
Remember when Star Lord used to be immortal?
Remember when I was frozen?
Has anyone else been to the ancestral pool?
Anybody want to buy a robot arm? What about the spider chick? Do you need a robot arm?
Oh, I like this tune. Has a nice beat.
What did you just do?
You lost? I did.
Try banning.
Does that mean I won the bet?
Guys, I feel itchy. Like, really weird.
Whoa.
Oh no, this is different.
Something is happening.
On your feet, old man. This is no place to...
Boss.
Oh, no. No. Are you happy now, Thanos?
I thought it was the only way. Joker? I don't feel so good. I don't know what's happening. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Joker, please.
It's okay, Volk.
No, seriously, I flaked away once before already. I don't want to go through that again.
Maybe this will help. Stab!
Oh! Why did you do that?
Because it's funny!
Do you see me laughing? Ah! I hate you guys.
Watch out! Make way!
Huh?
Where is it? Where is that blasted thing? I'm going to regret this.
Ha!
Heroes are so annoying.
Ha!
That would have been really cool, actually.
Yeah, right? Wow.
Wow. John Bailey is one of the main voices on it.
I was wondering, yeah.
Hello, everyone! I'm back! Have I got a story for you? I faked my own death. Again. What is this? Where is everyone?
Epic.
Oh man, yeah.
Epic stuff right there.
Pretty much every one of those was a good idea.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, I just watched Doctor Strange again like a couple days ago. The whole mirror dimension thing, I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you try that?
I actually thought this How It Should Have Ended had a really cool narrative to it.
Yeah, I did too.
When Doctor Strange, they're making fun of Doctor Strange and how he sees only one outcome, and he says 5. I'm like, what? And then he goes, ooh, 1. Oh, we're gonna see 5
gonna
different
see
endings.
5, yeah.
That's pretty clever for what How It Should Have Ended is, and how they always do multiple How It Should Have Ended.
Yeah.
And then when you watch them play out, you're like, that's actually a good idea.
I
you
mean,
know?
the first one alone, where he just
Yeah.
conjures up the portal and drops him through it.
Like, that could have been a foreshadowing moment. It would have been very anticlimactic
Yeah.
in a certain way. It could have actually
could have worked.
It actually could have worked here.
Well, and the same with the other one with the time stone just turning it back and
Yeah.
making him a baby. It would have been much wackier, but it still could have worked.
These things could have worked, and I thought like there was actual narrative to what they were doing here. Even with Tony Stark bringing home a baby, I got baby Thanos. As silly as it is, and there's no way that would have worked in live action. It still is a narrative that's bringing it full circle from what was talked about at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, each one becomes its own little micro sketch. Nebula.
It's silly the way she gets the glove Nebula,
Yeah.
but when I saw that, for a second I'm like, this is kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's not funny at all, actually, but
Yeah.
but it's kind of cool.
Yeah, that would have actually been a neat moment to see. Like, maybe not for this iteration of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Infinity War movie, but, you know, like, in an alternate world, that would have been cool.
Because
Yeah.
in Infinity Gauntlet comic book, she does get the gauntlet
Mm-hmm.
towards like the ending of the book. You know, it's kind of neat to see it actually happen in this
Yeah,
version right here. I love the narrative of how they had told a story here and how it should have ended. It was more than just making fun of the ending. When they're all gathered around the table and they're all bantering. In fact, it's giving you the Infinity War moment you kind of would have wanted, which is seeing all these characters actually
Triumph.
interacting with each other and triumph together. How it's like a sappy ending, and they're all just reminiscing of, look how far we've come, look at all the
Yeah.
stuff we've accomplished.
One, all the jokes that they brought up, like, I really appreciated the writing in this episode, especially because just the different banter and the callbacks they're making to the different Marvel
It was
movies.
still within character.
Yeah, totally, and I admire that about them. Is like you can tell that there's a love, and they do take the characters a little bit seriously,
Yeah.
even though this is wacky. Playing out the whole disintegration thing in reverse with all the villains, and having them all get emotional about it and stuff like that.
It was really funny, and it was. I was actually genuinely surprised by this because sometimes they break into like a musical number. Rare is it where I'm like, whoa, you did a story here. You told 5 different endings, and it made sense for the narrative of Doctor Strange going and seeing all the different endings happen, you know? Yeah. What more can you really say? This is some clever stuff that was written in here. And
Yeah, man, hats off.
even like the tease of like Deadpool at the end, I'm like, that would have been a sweet
Well,
post-credit scene.
yeah. I mean,
we're getting Deadpool. This makes no sense in this stinger, but oh man, that's cool.
hey, I will watch him go up against Thanos. If anybody could do it, it's the fourth wall breaker.
Yeah.
Because that's one power Thanos doesn't have. He can't break the fourth wall.
It's funny how Toon Sandwich had young Thanos in like elementary school. They have baby Thanos in here.
Yeah. They gotta collab someday and make like a little like Thanos growing up sketch or something like that.
I thought this was very creative, and I thought it honored the Avengers in a nice spoof fashion. It was more than just going, hey, this is how it's stupid. It didn't do that. If anything, it was honoring it, which I thought paying homage in a really clever way. And that sounds silly to say because like that's what How It Should Have Ended's job essentially is with these. But more so than any other video, this felt like they were honoring it, and even honoring how much How It Should Have Ended has thrived off of spoofing stuff like the Avengers. You feel that vibe too. In a way, I was thinking this kind of feels like it could be How It Should Have Ended's goodbye episode. You know?
Well, yeah, it feels like you've come on a journey with them, even though all the videos aren't connected or anything like that. But yeah, you realize how many characters and how much time. And that's the thing too, is going through the villain pub at the end. I was like, oh wow, they have covered a whole lot of people. You know?
It felt like the last moments of them just all talking with each other, the villains and heroes, was the nostalgia fest we all kind of wanted.
It was like a more animated version of the shawarma scene.
I was really happy with this. I was very surprised.
Really
I was very surprised. Because even if the jokes aren't fully landing for you, you still get a good narrative out of it.
It just gave me joy.
All right, guys. Well, thanks, Hizzy, for putting together some awesome stuff. You guys can subscribe to Hizzy. Of course you have. And, check us out, too. See you later.